welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, welcome, 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 welcome to this video. So right now, it is currently raining. Look at the sky. Currently raining. I have the windows cracked just a little bit because it's just drizzling right now. It might rain a little bit. It might rain a little bit harder. I don't know. But what I need you to do right now, let's get you focused. What I need you to do, I'm actually headed to the gym right now. That's why I'm wearing this. What I need you to do is, I need you to relax. Let me turn my lights off real quick too. Okay, so let me, it's like, what is this guy doing? Okay, so what we are doing, and what I need you to do is I need you to relax. I need you to relax. I need you to just focus on your relaxation. I need you to absolutely clear your mind. Clear your mind. Clear your mind. Focus on nothing but for this moment right now. Get comfortable. You can close your eyes if you want to. You can obviously listen to the sounds. You'll hear some cars driving by in the rain. You hear the rain right now? Very peaceful. Very, very peaceful. It actually is very peaceful. It's basically no wind, and just very light, a very light rain going on right now. So very, very peaceful outside. And so I want you to take that peace and I want you to let it relax you as much as possible. But yeah, you might hear some cars driving by. You'll hear the wetness of the road. You'll hear the wetness of the road. You'll be able to hear some raindrops on my windshield, which is right above your head, and on my roof, which is also above your head as well. So, yeah, it's actually starting to pick up a little bit. If it starts picking up a little bit more, we'll have to roll the windows up. Oh God, that was lightning. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, so maybe it's about to storm. I didn't really think it was gonna, I thought it was just gonna be like a light rain, but that was some crazy lightning right there. I don't know if you guys saw it because it came from behind you, but I don't know if it came right into you. But if it starts raining a little bit too much, or too hard, we might have to roll these windows up. Obviously. So we don't get soaked and wet, soaked and wet, soaked and wet, soaked and wet. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to really people watch either because it's raining, so not many people are gonna be out right now. Very peaceful, very peaceful. Listen to the rain. I just ate a salad. With a spring mix. Pay attention, focus, pay attention. A spring mix, that was the lettuce I used. And then suspicious. And then I did put on, I shredded some cheese, put some shredded cheese on it that I shredded with my, what is that called? It's not called a shredder. What the fuck's that called? What's that called? Where you cheese grinder, or like is that what it's called? Let me know in the comments if that's what that's called. A grinder? Shredder? A cheese shredder? I don't know. Let me know the actual name of that. Anyway, I did that. I chopped up a cucumber, put cucumbers on it, had black olives on it. That's a cool truck. That's like a 70s truck. That's a big truck. And then I did chicken. I cooked some chicken on it, threw some chicken on top of it with homemade Italian dressing. And it was pretty good. Pretty good. I also had tacos today. Tacos. And it's actually Tuesday as I'm recording this, so it's fucking Taco Tuesday, guys. Did you know? It's Taco Tuesday. That's a sick truck. I actually like that. That's just like an old school truck, man. Like a real little, because they weren't big back then. That was kind of cool. It's really dark out for like 6 something. But anyway, I did have that. I had tacos, and I had that. And then for breakfast, I had Dave's Killer Bread, the red pack, the red bag, and then with some organic natural peanut butter, and then sprinkled a little bit of organic honey on top. That's what I had for breakfast. I wonder if my nails are gonna get black again a little bit. For when I do the dash, it must be kind of dirty. When I scratch on it, makes my nails a little black. And that's all I ate today. Good breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then I don't know about you guys. Like, if you're laying in bed at night and you have your window open, I actually find cars driving, like, especially, like, when it's wet and raining, like, you hear that as it goes by you. I kind of find that relaxing, to be honest. Even if it wasn't raining, I feel like, as long as cars ain't being, like, super loud and beeping horns and doing stuff like that, I feel like it's kind of relaxing to kind of hear that. Like, to just, like, if you're laying in bed right now, sounds like there's a car alarm going off in the distance, but beyond that, there is some type of car alarm going off, but you know what I'm talking about. Very relaxed. Like, here comes a couple cars. I find that relaxing. I don't know. I find that very comforting. Very relaxing. I do. Yeah, sleeping with the window open, or like, in my case, I have a walkout deck off my bedroom, and so like I can pull the whole thing open, like the whole sliding glass door, and it's actually pretty peaceful. It's actually pretty nice. Now, you can only do that for a couple months of the year in Ohio, because it's either too hot or too cold. Because you're gonna have your air on in the summer, and usually, especially in the heat of summer, it doesn't go down too low at night, so it's still gonna be hot. You need the air on, especially when you're upstairs on the upper level. Now, if I was in my basement, then I would be able to open the door because it's a lot cooler down there than it is upstairs. So you'd really only get about 2 months to be able to have your door open at night. But it's very nice. I don't know if this guy's doing right here. I don't know if he's walking to this truck right here, or is that his truck? Or that is his truck. How come none of its lights are on though? It's kind of weird. Now they are. Okay. Yeah, but I find it very peaceful to be able to do that. Now, birds are kind of a hit or miss situation for me. Sometimes I like to hear the birds, sometimes I don't. Most of the time, I don't. Depends how obnoxious they're being. Pretty much. Sometimes they can be real obnoxious. I smell really good right now. I just put deodorant on, and oh, it smells good. It smells good. Especially because I have a beater on, so I can really smell it. And I literally just put it on before I left the house. Another question for you guys. Obviously, it's probably different if you're in a relationship, but if you're a single person and you are going to stay home all day, you're not leaving the house all day, do you put deodorant on? I don't. Fuck it, I don't. Why would I put deodorant on? See, I could even like that. I like sleeping with the window open. I like hearing outside noise. I can listen to this guy. He's in a he's pushing a cart. You hear it? Like I could just be in bed right now, like hearing a little bit of rain, hearing that guy pushing that cart, hearing cars driving by. I feel like it's very peaceful. The outside noise. Obviously depends where you live. Like obviously if you lived in the city, like a big busy city, like New York or something, then you know that might be too much for you, too loud. Or if you lived like in the country, you're probably not gonna hear much noise at all, probably, except for maybe like again birds, bugs, things like that. But I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good and well. Here's some more cars. They just pass each other. That's another one. I thought it would pick up a little bit. It has not really picked up too much, just kind of drizzling. But you can't hear it. Which is very, very peaceful. Very nice. Very peaceful, very nice. Very peaceful. Very nice. Also, guys, check out my Patreon. Check out my Patreon, my Instagram, all that stuff. I've posted a lot of stuff on my Instagram lately with no hat on. So if you're curious what I look like with no hat on, check out my IG. IG. Some of it was in my story, but I did post picture and stuff. Now it's starting to pick up. Pick up a little bit, pick up a little bit, pick up a little bit, pick up a little bit. It is starting to pick up a little bit with the rain. I don't know what this person's doing right there. They just stopped their car right there. I don't know. But yeah, very peaceful. Very peaceful night, to be honest. Very, very peaceful. Maybe I'll try to sleep with my door open tonight, my sliding glass door. Also, here's another thing too. If you're single, live by yourself, when you go to bed at night, into your bedroom, do you close your door? Here comes a car behind me. You probably can see it a little bit. Do you close your door at night? It's kind of weird. So when I lived in my first condo, I always closed my door. Can I tell you a story real quick? When I lived in my first condo, I worked third shift, and so I slept, during the day. Did you see that lightning? It started to pick up a little bit. So I slept during the day. Okay, now it's coming down, starting to, it's happening, guys. I slept during the day, and I lived by myself, and I had a girlfriend who lived by herself, but not, obviously not with each other. But anyway, she came over, like, a weekday. Like, I don't think I knew she was coming there. And it was probably, like, I don't know, 11 in the morning or something. And she was a very jealous girl. And sleeping in my bedroom, and I would always shut my door and lock my door. Because why would you not? So she came over and probably let herself in or whatever, and came upstairs and tried to open my door and it was locked. Now I'm sleeping and I hear like pounding on my door and I'm like, what the fuck? and I think she like announced herself, so I knew, okay. And I opened the door and she came right in and like was like looking around like I had a girl in there. Because she's like, why do you have your door locked? I'm like, because I'm fucking sleeping. Like, what? I'm like, because I'm sleeping. And I shut my door and lock it. But yeah, that was. But anyway, do you close your door at night? That's where I was going with this. Do you close your door when you go to bed at night? And do you lock it? Do you lock it? I do. I lock my door. Because if I hear somebody break in, I have an alarm and shit too. But if I hear somebody break in, it gives me time to get something and be ready. And they won't be ready. So, yeah. So, oh, why are these blowing? Did I just hit these? There's some water coming in now. At my door, there's actually water. There's actually water here. I'm surprised I'm not getting wet, to be honest. But yeah, that was like one of those things. But yeah, I'm kind of curious if you do or not. I feel like if you live by yourself and you sleep with your bedroom door wide open, you're a freaking savage at that point. Close your door, man. What the fuck are you doing? Close your door at night. Be crazy? Okay. It's a beautiful night. I'm glad I decided to go to the gym. I was gonna work out at home, but I'm like, you know what? I want to get out, and I'm glad I got out because, and I get a better workout at the actual gym anyway. But it's nice, even though it's raining. It's a very peaceful rain, very nice night, very comfortable weather. Not too hot or nothing. Yeah, sometimes you just got to appreciate your life. You know, appreciate what you got. You know, I don't know. But I hope you sleep good tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's actually gonna be a little longer than my videos on here. We're approaching 20 minutes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it relaxed you a little bit. I hope you were able to hear the rain sounds. I don't know if you completely were able to hear them. I mean, I feel like you can. Obviously, I was talking and being loud throughout the video, so you probably didn't hear it as much, but when I would shut up for a little bit, you would be able to hear it a little bit. So, yeah, I'm just kind of doing a full upper body workout now. Real light workout. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. Just gonna go there for maybe like 45 minutes. I'm just gonna do some pec flies with the cables. I'm gonna do some shoulder press, lightning. Shoulder press. I'm gonna do some curls with this one machine that I like, and then I'm gonna do some lat pull downs as well. And that might be it. Just those 4 little things, but I'll do 4 to 5 sets per exercise. So it'll be a nice little workout. Get to listen to some music. So that'll be cool. Probably not a lot of people will be there either, I bet. Which is nice. Here's a semi truck. He's driving without his without the cab on it though. Without it's just a truck. Yeah. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure, again, check out the Patreon, check out my Instagram. Love you guys, and I will get a thumbnail real quick, and then go to the gym.